Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you the procedures on how to make soybeans meal for babies, popularly known as soya beans meal. Soya beans meal is a healthy food for baby and aids in weight gain, so stick around if this content is what you like, and don't forget to subscribe. Wait. Before we continue, guys, I want to make this clear. Soya beans meal is different from soya beans powder. Yes, the difference is that soya beans powder, you add it to a meal and give it to your baby. Sometimes you can add it to a tea, to your baby's tea, and your baby will just drink it like that. Why soya beans meal is a meal on its own. You do not need to add it to any meal. You just have to make it and give it to your baby. So let's continue with the video. Ingredients that I'll be using for this recipe: my dried soya beans. These dried soya beans was formerly in this state. Yeah, this is the original state of a soya beans as you buy it, so it is advisable you pick out the stones, then boil it so that the skin of the soya beans can separate from the seed easily. This is what the soya beans chaff or bark looks like. It's not good that you fry this together with your soya beans, especially when you are making it for your baby. So this is the best method. Then you now dry it. I'll be using my prawns. These prawns were sun dried. Then groundnuts. The groundnut is still in its raw state. I'll be roasting it in this video. Then this other one is my plantain. I diced them and sun dried. You can also use unripe banana for this recipe, but in this video I used unripe plantain. Then this is my dates, which will serve as a sweetener, natural sweetener. Firstly, you remove the seed from dates. Yes, we'll be using only the back. This is what the seed looks like. Yeah. As usual, I bring out my old pots, which I normally use for this roasting. I pour it into my empty pots, my dried soya beans with prawns, and roast or fry. Please stir continuously as it is on fire till it turns brown. Then the next step, you use your garri or cassava flakes to fry your groundnuts. But in this video I did not use garri. I just poured in the groundnuts into my pot, empty pot of course, and fried it. So this is what it all looks like. You don't need to fry the plantain because you still cook it before making it for your baby. My soya beans well fried together with the prawns. My groundnuts burnt a little and then my dates. So the next step is to take all these ingredients to the mill and grind them very smoothly. But if you have a blender, you can use your blender at home. Now my package has arrived. Let me open it up. Now our soya beans meal is ready for consumption. Okay, it's ready for preparation. See how smooth it is. You tell the miller to blend it as much as possible just to get this smooth consistency. Or if you are doing it at home, blend it as much as you want. Just make sure it is very smooth. So in preparing it, you add the quantity you want, mix it with water, mix it properly till there's no lump. Yeah, then pour it into your pot and stir till it cooks. Voila, your soya beans meal is ready. Wow, so yummy, delicious. Just can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's very delicious, and the dates made it very sweet. Don't worry about the sweetness. It's all natural. Date is a natural sweetener. I have a video on how to make date syrup for your baby and also for adults too, and I also have some couple of baby food recipes video that I made, which I'll be dropping in my description box. Yeah, so please do well check my description box. If you love this content, subscribe to my channel for more of this content. Give this video a thumbs up, like and share. Thank you. Okay guys, for the measurements, it seems like I didn't add the measurements to the video. Just when I made that video, I eyeballed the measurements. So the major thing you should have in mind is that the soya beans should be more in quantity, obviously because it is a soya beans meal. Then other things can just come in. You can also add one cereal to your soya beans meal. For example, you can add guinea corn to it, but it will not be bigger than the soya beans. Of course, your iron should go in, like unripe plantain or unripe banana, either of them. So the measurement is more of soya beans. Prawn there is serving as another protein. Unripe plantain or unripe banana serving as iron. Just have it in mind, guys, that anytime you are giving your baby any food that contains soya beans, whether soya beans meal or soya beans powder, just bear it in mind that soya beans on its own has that tendency of constipating your child. So always offer water to that child, always. So moving on, soya beans is a plant protein. That is to say that it is gotten from plants. Yes, so this same soya beans can be converted into a soya milk. Most companies, they use this soya beans to produce um, baby's milk. That is to say that if your child is reacting or has allergy to the normal cow milk that we give to our children, so soya beans powder is something you can supplement, but always seek for your doctor's opinion. Yes. So apart from giving your child just soya beans powder, if your child is allergic to the cow milk, if your child is allergic to the cow milk, there are some formulas that are based on soya beans. That is, these formulas are not these formulas are not made from cow milk, but they are made from soybeans plants. That is, soybeans is their main ingredient. So moving on, can you guess the next meal I have on my table? Okay guys, keep watching. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the recipe you just watched now, the Tom Brown recipe. And guys, I just want to use this opportunity to tell you guys that I'll be making an updated Tom Brown recipe. Trust me, I'll be making a very simple and sweet Tom Brown recipe. So if you do not subscribe to my channel, you will not be notified, and if you're not notified, you are likely to miss the video. So hit on the black subscribe button and join the family so that you don't miss out. So for now, bye bye. You want to say bye bye? Bye bye. See you.